Hey guys, what's going on? Me and little man back there in the back, we're headed out to go fill some deer feeders, just put some corn out on the ground. Oklahoma rifle season starts this Saturday. I know it's a little early in the week to be putting out corn, but when you hunt in floodplain area, you kind of got to do it before the rain comes in. We got rain coming on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we're gonna get out there and get some deer corn put down before it rains. That way we can drive in. Unfortunately, when it rains, I can't take him with me because it's about a half a mile trek back there, and carrying 80 pounds worth of corn and then trying to keep up with him, it's just tough. So we're gonna go do it today. Mama gave us a hall pass. We're gonna get that done. Probably scout for some ducks while we're out there. It's the same spot that I hunted in the previous video. When I drove past there this morning, there wasn't anything on there, but we will see if they're on there now this evening. I have another spot, but I think we're gonna mess around. It's gonna get too dark for us to drive over there and also scout that one at the same time. But I looked at it yesterday while I went to lunch, and there was ducks on it. So my mom and my stepdad are gonna hunt on Saturday morning. I might stay out of the deer stand Saturday morning. I might go ahead and just take you guys duck hunting with me, and we'll go do that. That way they can have the property to themselves on Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon I'll get out there and see if I can lay one down with a rifle. But just a little future track for you. I'll be making some more videos here, but for Thanksgiving, my wife's actually going to Virginia to visit with her sister, and she's taking the kids with her. So I will be headed to South Texas to hunt with my dad and my little brother. Probably put some camera time on them, not so much me. It's my dad's lease, so I can shoot deer on it, but I prefer not to, just because he has two other guys on there, and it's a level 3 ranch. So I just don't want to put them out of their deer in case I see a big one. So I'll probably film my little brother and my dad, see if they kill something. But stay tuned. Whenever we get out there to fill feeders, I'll turn the camera back on and give you guys kind of a rundown and show you a little bit of lay of the land. Alright guys, so we made it to the property. Coming up here on our left is where we hunted the other morning for those ducks. Man, that sun just makes it hard to see. But we're gonna see if there's anything in here. I'm gonna roll down the window here in a second and see if I can hear them quacking. Let's see, any ducks, any ducks, any ducks? Yeah, there's a mallard. There's a few mallards on there. We'll just keep driving past, and then whenever I crest up here, then they're gonna jump and run, or jump and fly, I guarantee. So be ready. You're getting ready to see some ducks. But here comes the mallards. Let's see how many are actually in here. Well, maybe they're not going to take off. Oh, here they go. They're going to take off. Look at all those mallards. Look at all of them. Oh my gosh. That's a ton of birds. That's a good wad for Pryor, Oklahoma right there. And there wasn't any in here this morning. So that just tells you, yep, we might be able to hunt that in the evening. We haven't ever tried it. We always hunt in the morning. But obviously they're funneling in the evening too, so might have to try it one evening. Alright, well, we're gonna get to filling this deer feeder up and get it set up so that my stepdad can see it for rifle season. Stay tuned. Alright guys, let's get little man out of the truck. Then we'll grab a bag of corn, let him run around a little bit. Say hi.
Hi.
That's little baby Eric. He's my next deer hunter in line. Come on, bub. How about 1, 2, 3, go! Wah! What do you think? The grass is taller than you are. Alright, let's grab some corn, bub. Actually, you know what? let's move this feeder first. So this Gamekeeper, it's been a good feeder so far. I bought it this year. I've only found one problem with it. It doesn't do well underwater. Of course, I guess not really many feeders do. So we're gonna get this moved out. Say hi, Eric.
Hi.
Good job, bub. All right, you gonna grab one side and help me move it? Uh-huh. All right, you gotta pull though, okay? Watch out, don't let it run you over. You getting it? Whoa, don't fall. Don't fall, okay?
There.
You like it right there?
Right here.
Does that work?
That works.
I don't know if we can see it from Grandpa's stand, but we can try it.
That's better.
Alright, so we're gonna put some stakes in and then get her filled up. Make sure the timer's still set to the right time. I haven't checked the battery yet this year. I just replaced the unit like probably 2 weeks ago. I had it down in the bottoms, which is an overflow area for Pryor Creek, and we had some flooding and it just swallowed this whole thing underwater. It wasn't good. Lost the feeding timer, had to take the unit apart, drain the motor of all the water, drain all 100 and something pounds of corn. It wasn't a good situation. So I moved it out here where it's a little higher ground, and it's been just fine. I'll probably pull it out at the end of the year though, because this whole place, it has a main creek that runs here. It's got a slough back there, and then all these are units for duck hunting that are in WRP, and then there's a big slough that runs over there, and then there's a creek that runs back there. So whenever we get really heavy rains, it floods this whole area. So we'll get this set up and get some corn put in it, and then it should be the last thing until Saturday morning whenever it's time to go at them. Alright, so we got a little record rack here. To be honest, it's kind of the last thing that Tractor Supply had, so we grabbed what we could. Good thing is the stuff on the bottom is actually apple corn, so it smells a lot better. After we fill this, we'll go to my stepdad's stand and see if he has a clear shot at it. Perfect. We are all filled up. Should we test it, Bubba? Huh? You think we should test it? No, put it back over there. Should we test this thing? Alright, well, since you're not going to answer me, I'm just going to test it anyway. Okay?
That's good. That works.
That works?
That works.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Watch out, biggin.
Okay.
Alright, scoot back, okay? We're going to make sure the timer and everything's still on here. Let's see. Yeah, we got half battery. We should be good. 458. Alright, scoot back, okay, bub?
Okay.
Alright, come on, scoot back. Run, run, run. Run. It's going to hit you with corn. It's going to hit you with corn.
Okay.
It's okay. It's just throwing corn, Bubba. It's alright. You're good. High five. Good job.
I ran away.
You did run away. I told you to run away. But we are good. So, it's ready for Saturday.
The one pipe.
Do what? You're running? I'm not gonna do it again, okay? Oh, and if I have to do a review, these little screws are horrible. They're a pain in the butt, especially in the dark. They should just put a quick release cap on it. Or snap on it. Not a cap. I don't know why I said cap. Alright, now we just lock this little baby down just like this. And it's ready to rock and roll. Alright, we gotta pick up our trash, bub. Yep. Alright, let's go. Come on. All right. You want to drive? Huh?
I want to drive.
All right, come on. Around to the other side. You ready to drive?
Yep.
All right, let's rock and roll. We can't drive over to Grandpa's spot. It's too wet over there, so we're gonna have to turn around here in the field and then go over there. All right, turn, Bubba.
I turn.
You're turning?
I'm turning.
Okay. All right, let's back up.
Back up.
Yep.
What's that?
What's what?
What's that?
That's my backup camera in my mirror.
There's a mirror.
Yeah, was it tricky?
Tricky.
You didn't know it was there, did you?
We're turning.
Yep, we're gonna turn right here, okay? Or we're gonna turn left right here. All right.
So let's get back up.
Guys and gals, when you're in the pasture like this, let your kid have a little bit of fun. It'll make them want to enjoy the outdoors a little bit more if you get them out and let them do things like, I mean, he's not gonna hurt anything out here, and obviously I'm still in control. I'm helping him out, but make sure you get your kids out and let them do stuff like this. I know it's easy to get caught up in just the everyday routine of, well, I'm just gonna take corn out there, I'm just gonna do this, I'm just gonna do that. Make sure you make a valiant effort to really get your kids out, because it's stuff like this that ingrains in them and really helps them out as far as wanting to be in the outdoors and wanting to get out and do things. Oh, Grandpa mowed. It looks a lot better. Yeah, so just get them out there. Let them drive your truck or whatever you got in the pasture. Just kind of let them get out and do. It's good for them. I think we should stop right here, Bubba, because if we don't, we gonna get wet.
Wet?
Yeah, because I think it's pretty muddy down through there, and I don't want to tear up Grandpa's. I don't want to make ruts in Grandpa's land. So, stay right here. I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay.
It's a little muddy out there, and you only have your tennis shoes on. You don't have your boots on. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna leave little man sitting in the truck, because up here it's kind of muddy and he doesn't have his boots on, so I don't want him to get his school shoes all muddy. There's our stand right up there. Guys, if you'll spread your corn out like this, it'll last a lot longer, because I gotta really mill around for it instead of if you put it in a pile. I'll put a nice pile right here. This is where they're used to coming, but they'll eat all of that, and then it'll take them probably, this other stuff, they'll mill around for 3 or 4 days trying to eat that. We're gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching.